especially, first of all, we should know about chemistry. What do you mean by chemistry, children? What do you mean by chemistry? What do you mean by chemistry? Chemistry is a branch of science which deals with the study and composition of matter and the chemical changes involved in it. Chemistry is nothing but everyday, day-to-day life. We are having so many things around us. At this pandemic situations, we are very much worried about vaccine. Vaccine is nothing but invention of new drug to eradicate this virus, COVID-19 virus. Understood? So this chemistry plays a major role to do every day, like 365 days in different pharmaceutical companies. Different research work is going on to invent so many new drugs for the virus, not only virus, but different kinds of diseases. Not only diseases. Chemistry is not only dealing with medicine or chemicals involved. Chemistry is dealt with the different kinds of development in our day-to-day life. Understood, children? Yes? We are getting of different cosmetics, textile industry, plastic industry. Yeah? Yes. Plastic industry. Even the furniture, not to get the furniture with the moth or any other like insecticides, chemicals for the development of agriculture. Okay, pesticides, chemicals, manures, everything. This is nothing but a chemical. The different chemicals. Some are organic, some are artificial with the different chemicals involved in it. So all these are nothing but what? Chemistry, research. Research within less time, how much yield, within less investment, how much yield we'll get in agriculture field. So nowadays, by using all those chemicals, we are completely at saturated level. So nowadays, we are fond of what? Fond of getting organic food. Yes or no? Yes? Yes. So different kinds of things dealt with chemistry. Okay, chemistry is a branch of science. This deals with the composition study, composition of matter and the chemical changes involved in it. So it's nothing but everyday research where chemicals playing a major role. Let us go with how many chemicals are present in this world or in this universe. Proved elements. For example, how many alphabets we are having, children? How many alphabets? How many kinds of alphabets we are having? Yeah? How many alphabets? 26 alphabets are there. Within that 26 alphabets, how many words are framed? How many sentences are formed? How we are communicating? Yes or no? So within this 26 letters only, alphabets only, we are communicating. We are communicating a communication. We are conveying the things. We are learning so much, gathering knowledge because of this 26 alphabets only. At the same way, the research, every day new things are developed around us. Not only technology, but the needs, how the needs are going on, how the needs are, what we can say, needs are rectifying with the problems with chemicals, diseases are curing. So all these with 118 elements. How many elements, children? How many elements at present? There are 118 elements at present. So whatever you are learning in the chemistry, you should know the main basics. Without knowing alphabets, how can you go and read any other textbook? Understood? Understood. At present, we are having 118 elements. Within this 118 elements, 92 are naturally occurring, 26 are artificial elements. They were identified found by common man or scientist. And this 92 are artificially obtained from the earth crust and different places, like or even in the air. So they are obtained 92. So this 118 elements only, different compounds are formed. For example, carbon dioxide is formed. How the carbon dioxide is formed with one carbon atom, two oxygen atom. Understood? One carbon atom, two oxygen atom. How water is obtained? Water is a combination of one oxygen, two hydrogens. Sodium chloride, common salt, table salt, what will take? Yes, to enhance the taste. So it's a combination of one sodium and one chlorine. So how this alphabet, how the sentences are framed, how the communication got developed. So at the same way, here we can see that within this 118 element, different compounds are formed. Different compounds are formed. Understood? So these are the main basics and fundamentals of chemistry. So there are many terms and terms are there, but even though you have to know how many elements are present in chemistry. So we can say this with 118 element different chemical components are obtained. Compounds are obtained. So can we call them as a language of chemistry? Alphabets of chemistry? Can we call them as alphabets of chemistry? I want the answer. Yes. So we can call them as alphabets of chemistry. Why? Because in English we are having 26 alphabets. Within this 26 alphabets, only 2-letter words are formed, 3-letter words are formed, and 40 number of words are formed. At the same way, from this 118 elements only, they combine to form different compounds. The main basic compounds when we think about chemistry is water, carbon dioxide, oxygen gas, what we are inhaling. Am I right? So all this. The diet we are taking. So for different states, roti is the staple food, and for different states, rice is the staple food. Whether it is roti or rice, both are like carbohydrates only. So there are the carbohydrates are nothing but complex compounds with big formula. Understood, children? How all these formulas are obtained? Because of this 118 elements. Any doubts? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, immediately you can ask me. Don't skip your doubts and go with the coming topics. Again, you will carry out the same doubt to the next topic. Yeah? Shall we go to the next slide?